Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you a story, a journey of survival, the struggle, everything in between, and even the end.
Well, there's more than one.
And there was joy in the discovery, and even perhaps the greatest adventure of my life. Welcome to one of the most immersive survival games ever made, DayZ. And the tale would start much like you would expect, with next to no supplies, as a fresh spawn, on a foreign coastline.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Now, I'm not really a huge DayZ player. I'm going to see how long I can survive.
I started off by looting all the empty homes in the local area.
Somebody's been through here. I'll take that. Why not? I've got to remember how to play again now. Anyone in here?
I then crossed through a small military FOB, quickly ransacking it. But with no luck finding any food thus far, things were starting to go downhill fast, and I was starting to starve.
I'm going to die before I even start. DayZ was always a bit like this. No one's got a bag on. I might beat that zombie to death just for that.
Looting that guard box, I quickly found myself in deep water.
This ain't going to end well.
That first encounter of mine with the undead, I was so close to being overrun.
Damn it, give me some food, man. Come on, I'll even take a rotten apple. Happily.
My desperation to find food was now in full effect.
Yes! I got a brisket.
This would buy me a few more seconds of time.
Oh my god. Such basics. But that might just get me going. Come on, just be a little bit of food in here. Yes! Honey. That should give me a decent amount of food too. Now, just need some water. Ooh, dead zombies here.
Somebody had recently killed some zombies in the street. Then again, how can you kill something if it's already dead?
For a second there, I thought I saw a person. Wait, why is a train there? I've never seen it there.
I made it to a military airfield late that night, but I was not exactly feeling healthy. It was cold, late at night, and my clothes were damp. Yeah, I picked up the flu.
I need food and water. So I'm going to go over this little town over here and pillage it. Pretty sure there's a well over here.
I searched every house in the town, but found the bare minimum.
Alright, hopefully I don't get sick or anything. Like, I'm already sick, but I'm pretty sure it's just a flu. But I am wearing these gloves and just drinking water, so it's like, that could kill me maybe. I don't know. DayZ's so like that, everything can kill you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Any more? Doesn't look like it.
And now that it was daylight, I decided to circle back around to the airfield, hoping to find any loot that I might have missed or even respawned.
Jesus, if anyone's here, they're gonna hear me.
And I'm glad that I returned, because I found a massive backpack that could carry all of my stuff.
I'll take that.
I killed a zombie, took the vest, and pressed forward. I had to find myself medical supplies. The only way I knew how to do this was back on the coastline, looking for a hospital.
I will be right. Some fruit would be nice.
Once again, low on food. Very low. And when I was leaving that house, I heard the sounds of an aggroed zombie.
I just saw somebody. And they're being attacked by a zombie, or about to be.
There was a man laying down taking cover, and he had a weapon.
This is interesting. What's their plan? They're laying down.
He was under attack, and time, it waits for no one.
Oh, he had a gun, dude.
It'd been a long time since the last time I'd played DayZ, so in those early days, I was quick to the trigger without really thinking about it. So what I'm trying to say is communicating with this man never even crossed my mind. Overall, he had some decent stuff, but more than that, he had cooked food, and I took everything I could carry.
That is something I needed badly. And he's got water. Holy crap, this guy was loaded. You beauty. Just got some pills. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. Hopefully I can find some medical supplies inside. Pretty please, give me some. I don't think this is going to help me, but let's pop one. The hospital was exactly how I expected it to be. Empty of life, and only occupied by the walking dead. There's a couple little... even worth it? I looted a single barracks, and it was worth it, because I got some fresh boots out of it. I might even organise my bags. I got time. I'm in no rush. I made my way upstairs to a safer spot and tidied up my magazines. But the creepy part was, I was not alone. There's somebody else here. Got him. Oh! Well, I think he was the only one. Is it survival or murder if there's no government to convict you? I laid down and crawled up close to the body. This lad had done some looting and had some ammunition, and I took everything I needed. Sorry, pal. I stood up and got out of there as fast as possible, and left the crime scene behind me. I need to head inland. I think I need to anyway. I don't even know where I need to head. I just want to stay alive. And when I was looting a random house... My god, finally! I found some multivitamin pills. I'm pretty sure that's the ones I need. This is extremely handy medicine for both fighting and preventing certain diseases. Let's pop a couple, see what happens. It's too risky drinking someone else's water. Way too risky. That much I know. I would follow that road, but I don't want to be picked off by some random sniper. So I'm just playing it a little safe. Now that I'd collected some sewing kits, I was able to maintain my equipment. It's crazy like that. Any more? Probably. There was a well next to the police station, and my plan was to fill up the water bottle and stay as hydrated as I can. Let's make this quick. Have a quick drink. I'm good. Hey, what's going on there, friend? I was slowly traversing up the coastline on a long stretch of road. The doors have been opened. Was that a car? Bloody car, man. I missed it though. I have not seen a car in forever. There's a dead guy right here. That's where I need to go, over there. Medical supplies. I'd tracked a couple of kilometres north to the next part of civilization. player.
I one-tapped a fresh spawn for his apple. It's a harsh world.
And your bandages. Thank you. Much appreciated.
I found nothing down there at the general practitioner. I had to move on.
I'm still shocked that I saw that car earlier. We're slowly making progress. I'm just going to follow all the way to the tip of the coastline. Then I'll probably go inland and try hit the big bases. I'm running lower on food. But I did get that apple from that dude that I one-tapped. So, I guess that was worth it. My disease is finally gone. Those pills did it. Oh, I'm so happy. I've no longer got the flu. I'm in healthy condition. You actual ripper.
The journeys in DayZ can take a decent toll on your equipment. You have to maintain and respect it, because without it, you're doomed.
Jesus. Was that at me? I don't think so.
Somebody was letting off some rounds nearby, more than likely clearing out zombies.
Alright, let's keep moving. Chlorine tablets. Nice. I can purify water then. That's real handy. There was only 2 in it though, which was... Oh,
a couple of kilometres north of a town called Berezino, I came across a shipwreck and I tried to get close to it.
Shit, I hope this doesn't, like, give me radiation poisoning or something.
But the whole shipwreck was covered in a contaminated area. A green fog.
Nope, I'm bleeding. That ain't good. Why would I be bleeding?
Without the proper protective equipment, the NBC gear.
Holy crap, I literally just took a bleed.
There was no getting inside.
Not sure. Let me put this bad boy back on. Now, I'm pretty sure just around that peak there is the next city. Or town. And I'm pretty sure that's like...
Unfortunately, I lost some recording time due to corruption. About an hour. But don't worry, you're not missing much. Just me running around looting.
And there was nothing in here. And I can hear animals. I need them. Badly. Time to hunt. There's a pig on the road up there, look. Wow. And the zombies are doing the trick for me. I might not even have to hunt them. Really wish they were in a better spot so I didn't get ganked out here.
I sent a single shot down range. A clean kill.
Let's go. I've never seen these pigs in this game before. I've seen many of the animals, but never the pigs.
I butchered the animal right there in the field. I'm just glad I didn't get shot in the back of the head.
That's enough to keep me friggin' bed for weeks. Let's get out of here before some sniper shoots me.
Collecting firewood. Long and short sticks. And of course, a handful of bark.
Need all this so I can make a fire and a fireplace and a fire starter. Get some more even. Create a drill. Then we just need the fireplace and I'll be able to make a fire. Cook my food.
I'd been hiking for ages and it was late into the night.
Now this is a big city, but you never see anyone here. Or maybe you do, and I just never see anybody here.
But I was low on water and had no time to seek out a well in the city.
So I'll fill it up here and I'll purify this water.
If you have choices, choose. Do your best. If you have no other choice, still, do your best.
Combine. I used to always, like, purify it twice. Just to be extra sure, but I don't think I can really afford to do that. Actually, you know what? Nah, paranoia.
Because they were damaged, I added an extra tablet.
And I get sick from drinking this water. I shouldn't, it's purified. But you just never know, eh? Save some, and we're good.
It was cold and early in the morning, and the sun was coming up. So up in the woods, I prepped a small fire.
Grab that. And let's roast. Alright, hopefully no one sees this. Because they can from a long way away, they'll see the smoke. This is one way to get yourself killed, but hey, When you gotta cook, you gotta cook. So if you guys are enjoying my video, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good business, because it truly helps me out, trust me. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit terrified right now that wolves or players are gonna get me. One more and then we're out of here. We're good.
I'd cooked up all the pork, including the chunk of fat.
Put that in there.
This was good.
Let's drop that, we don't need that. Don't need the extra sticks, we don't need all this extra weight. Let's eat.
I finally ate my first meal that I hunted and cooked. I felt
Now I do know where the next little military base is.
a sense of achievement.
Just on the other side of this town. I'm pretty sure.
I was ready, and with my next goal in mind, I had a reasonable idea of where I was heading.
Son of a bitch.
Until I was interrupted.
Jesus, zombies going crazy on me. Son of a bitch, man. I wish I had a second bottle. God damn.
I was back on the road, and now we're fresh water.
Yeah, you're kind of trapped up there, lady. You ain't doing much. That was a good little jump. Beauty. Fruit. Fresh fruit. I think the army base is just up the road though. From memory, it's just up the road. Maybe a kilometre or something. Maybe less.
I found it. A forward operating base. A small FOB.
Perfect. I'll just clear the zombies out with my handgun. One. Any more?
I looted all 3 tents and found nothing, but inside the shipping container,
SK. I'll take that. Alright. We didn't get much. I mean, the SK is pretty decent. So I'm going to follow this road a bit further. Then I'll cut inland a little bit that way towards the airfield. So I think that's how I can get there.
I had one more military barracks to hit before heading deeper inland.
There's a lot of zombies around here too though, so I've got to be extra careful. I would hate to get out of here and just get overrun by zombies. You can never underestimate the zombies, man.
I made my way inside to the first living quarters.
Gonna have incoming.
I had no fortune. There was very little supplies here.
Jesus, the storm might be moving in.
However, there was a well that I could stop at and fill up my water bottle.
Let's fill this up. Alright, there was nothing here. Nothing at all. And now, we're heading towards the airbase. All I know is it's that way. Hopefully, I don't run in the wrong direction. Because that could definitely happen.
My next destination, the Northwest Airfield. A place where some of the best loot in the game is.
There it is. I see the wall. That's the airfield wall. I made it. Right, at least it's still daylight too.
But this is a notorious area for player activity.
There's a high chance I'm going to bump into other gamers here. And they're going to be decked out if they're here.
But inside the military tents, it was quiet. Just the sound of the Walking Dead.
Okay.
But it was badly damaged, and I'd need a repair kit if I wanted to use it. I found loads of ammunition and kept my magazines full.
Just spending the night up here, trying to wait this weather out. All my bags are nice and organised though now. I'm going to probably get rid of this AK-47 and use the M16. Yeah, I've got a lot of equipment, I know. I'm carrying a lot of overkill crap, but yeah, unless I can repair this AK, then I'll ditch the M16.
So dark and with a blanket of rain covering the land, it was safer to wait it out.
Pretty sure there's another player out there somewhere. I heard him earlier. Popped a couple of shots off, so I got nothing to purify water with. I don't think I can be hanging around here any longer. I had been stealth and sneaking around the airfield all day and night, but I was low on water. So yeah, it's definitely time for me to hit a town, do some hunting. I can hear some animals at least. I got rid of any extra weight that I was carrying. It was going to slow me down. No ammo, no extra magazines, I'm ditching it. Right, the AK up there. And there we go, I'm not so heavy now. It was a fresh, early morning, and the sun was coming up. I just need a repair kit and I can fix this AK up. And it'll be a beast. An absolute beast. And I'm not exactly sure where I am. I mean, I never really know where I am in DayZ, I sorta do. But half the time I'm like, I know this will get me to here. That'll get me to there. That's about it. I'm a man of habit. And the same way I got here was the same way I was going to get back. It's been empty as. It's insane. I need to stock up on food. Eventually I made it back to the coastline, but the journey left me low on supplies. All these houses are looted. Somebody's been through here quite recently. It was time to check the police station. It can be a handy spot for stocking up on some ammo. Coming downstairs. Poor guy. I was half expecting him to be loaded. I killed a man and left him there in the police station. Alright, time to eat my last bit of cooked food. That's fine. And that food lasted me a while though. Somebody's died there. And finally, I found something that I've been looking for so long. Yes, 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 yes. I can finally repair this gun. Nice. That took forever. Freaking rain's coming down. Jesus! As I said that gave me the biggest friggin' jump scare. I just started following the train tracks back down the coastline. I want lots of medical supplies. I haven't got enough. I don't feel comfortable enough. I mean, I got some, if I get a flu in that, but I want more. I need more repair kits too. I don't mind being heavy. That's why I've got this big Bertha backpack for. I only stopped in the next town to fill up my water bottle. Excellent. And finally, the rain had settled down and the sun had come out. I raided the police station, but it was empty. And I'm officially... And things were not looking good, because I only had one can of spaghetti left. I didn't realise how low I am. I mean, I knew I was getting lower, but that low? That's dangerous low. I gotta loot this town hardcore. Hello, look behind me. There was a fresh spawn behind me, and it would seem that they were following me. Put my hand up. I'm going to take this man's apple. What's going on there? You got an apple on you?
If you're willing to give it to me.
I was hoping to take your apple.
Oh, nah, I don't have one. I just spawned and I ate it, man. I'm sorry. Literally have nothing on me.
That's understandable. Well, I'm low on food, so that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, there's not a lot of loot around here. I've died like 3 times trying to find food.
Yeah, that's DayZ for you.
Yep. DayZ thing.
Well, best of luck.
You too, man. Have a good night.
I finally exchanged words with someone, and we both walked away still alive. We'll go up into the jungle and we'll go cook. So you got to understand, even a fresh spawn could be hiding a concealed weapon. That should be enough meat. And after I found and gutted a pair of roosters, I set up a small campfire just up the hill from the coastline. I'm taking a risk cooking this here. She'll be right. Man, these small bits of chicken take forever to cook. As long as no one comes up that mountain, I'll be right. I sat there cooking in paranoia, but I did cook up a lot of chicken breasts. Get away from this fire. Nice. I got some food now. That will last me a little bit. It'll last a while. Like, look at that smoke, man. You see it from ages away. That's not too bad in daylight, really. I had plans to head back inland, but first I wanted to hit the barracks around here so I could quickly get some ammo, if possible. And I'm definitely gonna have to do some hunting, because I'm not getting any real food from this city. And the cooked chicken breasts, they do not last long. Nice. I hunted a deer inland and butchered it for the venison. This is definitely not where I want to be making a fire though. But at the same time, it's like, And once again, I set up another fire. But at least this time, it would be worth it. I'm hoping these trees cover the smoke a little bit. I've been alive for a long time on this character now. After I'd done my cooking, I headed to the next abandoned town to keep scavenging. It's time we get rid of this. Let's keep the attachments. I ditched my SG5 because I barely had any ammunition for it, and I had a new weapon to replace it with. And let's take this. SSG. Oh, I just got a scope already on it. Combined. Nice. So, I ransacked the military base and even cleared out some of the zombies. I was not alone. There was somebody else out here. There's a player right there. They must have heard the commotion with the zombies. They took a shot at me, and I'm not even sure where from. I closed the door and locked it. You seen me? Looking back at it, I wish I never left that house. But you know how these things go. One of them with a suppressor was letting loose. He's out in the field somewhere. Where is he? He's got zombies on him. And that's when I made the mistake of running back downstairs and unlocking the door. Oh, there's more than one. And that's when I realised there was not only one survivor, but two, or possibly even more. He's just out there. They were on both sides, and I could only cover one. I'm lucky the sniper missed, and I got out that door just in time.
Killing that zombie definitely gave my position completely away. And there's the first gamer, the one with the green beanie, the man with the assault rifle, SMG and suppressor. Son of a bitch. He was running up to the house. I had seconds. I could hear the footsteps approaching. He was going to hit me from one of the windows. Through the window. And where's player 2, the sniper? Well, there he is. Shotgun in hand, double tapping me with his rifle on the back.